I'm going to talk to Gen X ADHDers for a second. Those of you who are holding a lot of shame and grief around your resume, around a zigzaggy career path, around lost opportunities, around frustrating job interviews, around feeling like you're 50 something and you haven't figured out life yet. I want to make sure you know that no matter how tangential, is that the word, your resume appears to somebody who's neurotypical or in the corporate world or something, they just don't get it, right? There is a common thread that I want you to notice in your resume. You might have started out doing one thing, gotten a degree in another thing, dropped that, moved on to something else. Now you're doing something completely different and it doesn't look like it relates, but it does. And you know it does. What is that common thread? I want you to hold on to that truth because that taps in to who you are as a person, possibly even to who you were even as a child. And I want you to continue to tap into that integrity, that knowing, that character, that magic that is uniquely you. On top of that, for those of you who are in caretaking roles or domestic roles or taking care of children and taking care of aging adults and taking care of pets and taking care of clients and all the things and trying to make eggs with a broken wrist and trying to keep yourself together and healthy. You're doing a lot and you're superhuman. You have skills that somebody who's been sitting in an office for 30 years doesn't have. And I want you to recognize those skills, and I want you to leverage those skills, and I want you to talk about those skills with a sense of pride and worth and knowing that you have lots of ability, right? And we can go into ability versus capacity in another day, but for now, I want to speak to those of you who are at that time in life where you're maybe needing to make a career change, or maybe for the first time returning to work, or maybe you're empty nesting, you're trying to figure out what the fuck, who am I now? I want you to look back on all your experiences. I want you to see the common thread, and I want you to stand strong and proud in all that you have accomplished in life. In life, you have survived and thrived despite it all. Congratulations, you have a 100% track record of bouncing back.